Peter Ong. Some of you may recognize my work with Project Muniat as a wildlife photographer, and some of you may recognize me as the host for Think City's Earth Day Jam. Well, I'm back, and this time in conjunction with World Environment Day. This year, the United Nations Environment Programme has launched a campaign entitled Time for Nature. And as recent events have shown us, there is no time like the present for the human race to focus on reversing the damage we have done to the environment, to nature, to living creatures in their natural habitats, and to this planet we call home. As part of the Time for Nature campaign, I'm super excited to announce that Think City is launching a year-long initiative beginning with pledges with their organization. But there's more. Think City is also inviting individuals like you and me and organizations in Malaysia to encourage change within our society and to protect our planet. But wait, here's Hamdan Abdul Majid, Managing Director of Think City, to tell you more.
Dear friends, I would like to bring to our collective attention the World Environment Day, which will be celebrated on 5th of June 2020. In this year's World Environment Day, Think City joins the Time for Nature campaign launched by the United Nations Environment Programme, UNEP. This year's campaign is aimed to reduce carbon emissions and reverse humankind's impact on nature. We today in Malaysia feel the impact of climate change in our everyday life. The urban heat island effect, temperatures have risen in urban areas, flooding around us, encroachment into nature, and this has become a norm that is no longer sustainable. Malaysia is privileged to be one of the world's richest countries in biodiversity. To prevent further species extinction resulting from our consumption of natural resources, systemic action leading to systemic change is needed. We are launching a one-year campaign in Malaysia in partnership with UNEP to introduce systemic change in our organizations, individuals, and society. We are inviting all organizations, institutions, and individuals in Malaysia to join us in Pledge Malaysia, taking action to help reduce damage to our environment. This year-long initiative is needed to introduce sustained and consistent action. Think City's inaugural pledges are the following. We pledge mandatory 1 day per week. Work from home will be compulsory for all employees. This policy is focused on reducing transportation carbon emissions. 2. We pledge 70% of meals provided by the organization shall be purely a plant-based diet. Time for action is now. The time to reverse our impact on nature is now. Let's step up, step forward. Come and join us to make this a successful campaign for the future generation. Pledge Malaysia, pledge for the future, and pledge to make a difference.
On the 5th of every month, we will be announcing and applauding organizations that are joining us on this campaign. We are now inviting you to select your own pledges according to what suits your organization, as long as it helps reduce humankind's damaging impact on nature. The Time for Nature, Pledge Malaysia launched today, will last until the next World Environment Day in 2021. So, on the 5th of every month, between now and June 2021, please join us in announcing your own pledges accompanied by the social media hashtags, #4nature and #PledgeMalaysia. Let's be the change we want to see in Malaysia. If not now, when? And if not us, who?
Wise words indeed from Melissa. If not now, when? If not us, who? Join us in making every day World Environment Day. Once again, I'm Peter Ong signing off. Happy World Environment Day.